We recently purchased this Rhythm Fun walking pad for our family and I've been loving it. I wanted to share a few things about it that I've noticed. First off, we love the incline options. Right here, I'm on the tallest incline, but you can also use it at a medium incline or completely flat. And it also goes up to 5 miles an hour, so if you don't want to just walk, you could also jog or do a light run. I also love that this is really compact and easy to slide under my standing desk so I can get a workout in while I'm working and I don't have to carve out special time for it. This walking pad is also pretty family friendly. I have a 6-year-old who thinks it is so fun and it has some safety features that I really appreciate as a parent, which I will go into more in just a little bit. But first, I want to tell you about the unboxing and setup. This is something I really appreciated because just about right out of the box, it is ready to use. There's really no setup at all unless you want to use the stability bar, which is totally optional. It comes with everything you need: the tablet holder attachment, the safety clip and magnet, the power cord, and even a remote with batteries already included, which I always appreciate. It's also surprisingly easy to move around. It has wheels on the front so you can just slightly lift it from the back and roll it wherever you want it. It definitely feels easier to move than a traditional treadmill. Another thing to note is that this can be used completely flat, but if you want to use the stability bar, all you have to do is screw in these big red screws and you have it set up ready to go. It also has these little handlebar options, which is nice if you want to have extra stability. They pop up really nicely and they also go down super easy. One of my favorite things included with this walking pad is the tablet holder. It is so easy to install and it has suction cups on the back, so once you put your iPad or phone on there, it holds on tight and it's not going to budge. The next thing I can't wait to tell you about is this safety magnet setup. This ended up being one of my favorite features about this walking pad, especially since we've got kiddos in the house. When the stability bar is up, the treadmill will not start unless that safety magnet is attached. However, you can use it without the safety magnet when the stability bar is down. But again, when that stability bar is up, no matter what buttons you push, if that magnet is not where that yellow circle is, you'll just get an error signal and this treadmill will not start. So I've got a 2-year-old at home and I just really appreciate this safety feature because it helps me to know that he is not going to be hurt on this, especially if that magnet and remote are out of his reach. The power cord that does come with this is fairly long, but if you wanted to move it further into like the middle of the room, you may need an extension cord, but for my needs, it seems to do the job. Another thing I like about this is whenever you get started, it gives you a 3, 2, 1 countdown. So you kind of have a little bit of a minute to get yourself situated before it gets started. The remote is also super simple to use. One thing I genuinely love is the pause feature. If you pause your workout, it saves your time, distance, and calories burned. So it won't reset everything if you need to stop for a minute. You won't lose your progress and you can just come straight back to where you were. This treadmill also has a mode button which you can set goals with based off of time, distance, or calories burned. I set it to do 100 calories and as soon as I pressed start, it started to count down the calories as I walked. So you can visually see yourself reaching the goal that you set, and I found that to be very motivating. I really liked that. I also want to quickly note that all the function buttons can be used on the stability bar itself, so the remote is great whenever that stability bar is down. Next, I want to talk about incline levels. This is set manually. You can do it flat or at this medium height, or lastly at the tallest height with this little kickstand. It's super easy to set up. Another thing worth mentioning is the noise level. It's definitely quieter than I expected. You can still hear it, but it's not super loud or distracting. I can still watch TV or work while using this, and it does not distract me at all. One last thing that I would like to mention is that this is a compact walking pad, so the walking area is going to be a little shorter than a full-size treadmill. So if you have really long legs with a really long stride, you probably will take notice of that. But personally, I'm 5'6" and it hasn't bothered me at all for walking, incline walking, working while walking, or light jogging. It has been a perfect fit for me. Overall, I feel like this has been a really practical option. If you want something compact, easy to store, I can easily slide this under my love seat. It's very beginner friendly and it's very versatile enough for both casual walking, incline workouts, or light jogging. And even my 6-year-old likes to use it, so it's great for the whole family. I definitely recommend. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this review was helpful.